Hello and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode we are going to be moving up to level 2 mining in our glorious mine here. If you did come up with a name and suggestion, thank you so much. I have read through them all and I have not decided on one yet, which is why I have not named it. But on the next episode we will be naming it something. So let's kick off today. We already got rid of that extra mine because we didn't need it. And let's get some mining stuff in. Okay, so barracks. That would obviously be down here. Let's just have a little reminder what they do. Yep, they can go down here because, it's just another place for those guys to live. And they can live within this confinement of an area. And in she goes. I think, was that? No, that doesn't look very nice. You don't want. Do we want them down here with the other things? Yeah, go on. Or we could put the barracks up here, maybe. I don't know, we'll have one down here just for simpleton's sake. There we go. We've got a nice little barracks here. That is all in. That's going to improve the efficiency of everyone in the surrounding area. Now, what you've all been waiting for is where are we going to put some ore mines? Let's have a look. Industry overview. All the others 5-star. Let's make this one a 5-star industry as well. Let's see what we've got to get to numbers-wise. So numbers-wise, yep, already crushed it on the producing stuff. We just need 350 more workers. Okay, that should end this need for upgrading. Okay, so we've got that one up there. So we're going to build kind of a square about, I feel. It's probably most appropriate. Let's build a triangle about. That seems like something that would naturally occur in these places. And we're going to lead off here. We're going to smooth out this area. We're going to learn from our past that we're not going to do too much to the top of that hill. We're going to come here. Have a road that's kind of at an angle. Like that one. And let's put that one there. Should we have 2 of these in a row? I feel like we should have 2 of these in a row, maybe. Like 2 tunnels heading downwards. Like an entrance and an exit. And now let's go ahead. Use our fencing to protect these guys. There we go. From any dangerous cliffs that are going to be coming in. Okay. Oh, which way are we going to have them come down? First of all, let's get them mining so they can actually start work while we fuss about. Do we want both roads near each other or not? Nah, let's build our own path. So there we go, we got that in. And that is going to curve around because we want to build a bit of life into this. And gently bring it down. Just remember these guys are always on the slope. Whoa, you just saw all the cars pour out there then. Wow. There we go. And now we can fuss about and do a little bit of vanity work. There we go, bring that up. I'm going to bring that out as well. There we go, got our ore mines. So our ore mines need somewhere to store their ore. So let's fix that. Let's bring a road off our subway system. We are slightly cheating there, I will kind of admit that. But, needs must. And there we go, we've got a nice little pattern here. And let's build in our mine storage. Whoa, that's a big boy right there. There we go. Let's build a path around it, just like we did at the woodworks. You just want to kind of just gently introduce it. Don't fill up every square. Just want to make it look a little bit more impressive that way. And just for the sake, oh, perfect. Almost anyone would think I was doing this before, pre-rehearsing this stuff. And that one is now in. Bring the road up. And we'll square it off. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does that happen? Does anyone know? There we go. 2 ore plants are down. Now the most important thing is we need a glass factory. Where's our glass factory? Here we go. Takes the ore and turns it into glass. Oh no, it's just a bit too small to go on the end there. You know, if we go right up to the boundary here, we just squeeze it on. Squeeze it in there. Boom. Oh, I feel like we need to just pad that out a bit more. Brush that back. We're going to redo this road as well, just so it's all nice and flat. I keep doing that at the moment. Pow. Pow. Ho ho. Why? Why are you on uneven kiln? Okay, move that back. There we go, perfect. Now, what is the deal? There we go, that's what we wanted. This game is so silly sometimes. So we're going to do this, and then hopefully the road is going to be able to slip behind here. And you all know what we're going to do. We're going to flip it. Put it that way around. Wonderful. And that's now nicely settled in. Oh my god, fire. We forgot about fire in this area, didn't we? There we go. Put in our own fire station for this area especially. Oop. Oh no, the recycle centre's on fire. Damn it. Come on, boys. Where are the fire engines at? So yes, we got that. Got those guys up and running. We need the bus here to go to the top of that mountain as well. So before you're done, we want you to come up here. There we go, perfect. And that's going to be where the bus turns around. Also, before you go up, we want you to make a stop here. And also before you come down, we want you to make a stop here. And a stop here. There we go, see, perfect. If we put that one there, on the least used road, that should be fine. Oh, 355 of workers. Wonderful. Did we miss anything? I think we might put another glass factory in because, well, just because glass is an important commodity. So let's pop another one of these in. And there we go, we've got 2 glass factories up and running. So now we have the glass factories up and running. They can store glass, which is wonderful. We don't have a glass storage unit down here because this stores ore. And that stores ore, so we've got no glass storage units down here. So we need to bring in a warehouse. I think that will do, won't it? That will do. Pop in a warehouse just like this, and we're going to set it to glass. There we go. Now these things make metals. Now metals is also something that we haven't really discussed, that where the storage is going to be. So let's have this as metals as well. Just have that as balanced. maybe move that up one so we can get something down the middle just to try and break up the path here. There we go. Perfect. Maybe pop that down there, that down there, and down there. Perfect. Wonderful. Maybe a little path here. You know, just something to make it look better. Maybe just across. Hold on, if we can get it. There we go, something nice and crazy. So here we go, we got our thing, we got our storage of metals that are being made. Now, what can we make? We're making glass, which is over here. We can, well, we're going to have to make stuff out of it. So we should really bring in the autobahn that's going to come down here, or the motorway, or whatever you want to call it, because then we can get products on and off with ease. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Okay, so we've got the factories coming in on this side, and we want to build an autobahn type thing coming from the other direction. Yeah, so there's going to be millions and millions of pounds spent on this industry, and you know, we don't want all those trucks clogging up the streets, because look, there's going to be lots of complaints if that keeps happening. Perfect timing there, guys. Yeah, no, that is not going to be good for anyone. That's only going to get worse over time. So the millions and millions of pounds that they would spend, they would bring in some kind of motorway service that will push all that back. And I do want to push a nice little stream here. Just, you know, there you go, platform for entry is going to be here. And obviously, what we want to do is get the road tool, come out 90 degrees, and we're going to want, where do we want it? We want it about there. So we want everything in line with this to be kind of flat. Ish. You can see where it just suddenly dips down. But what we want to do is create this like kind of alternate, like, you know, build where the motorway kind of sits right on top. Actually, that might have to come down. Actually, about there. Yeah, we'll go with the side of the mountain on that. Otherwise, it's going to look ridiculous when it comes out. So from about here onwards. Yeah, from about yeah, from about there onwards, we kind of want it nice and flat. So if we get rid of those now, it should pop down to being nice and flat and even. And then we can make up the rest from there. It's just a little thing that I kind of like to do. Is just have roads that are flat going into important places. Obviously, this is not going to be the only thing that's going to be coming down here. We will be grabbing that train line. So let's go ahead. This is early days. It's not going to stay there. In fact, if we spin that around, then we can get the train line also on the straight path before it bends over to that area. So how you do that is you find your marker. You then take that. Okay, so there we go. We've got it in exactly where we wanted it. And now let's bring the train tracks in, nice and straight. We're going to have it up against this road here, because that will look cool. Yes, epicness. And now we're going to branch that out. Now this is where we are going to be building some of the motherland of creation for this. So there we go. Boom. Nice, it's got power. Everything is good to go. We just need to bring in a one-way system for the traffic to obey. This is going to basically take a load off. All the products are basically going to come flying out of here by train, and in the later series what we're going to do is we're actually going to set up a, well, what do you call it? Basically just an internal train system. So all of this will be disconnected to the outside lines, and the only thing that it will connect to are the actual factories and things like that of that nature. So all the material will go straight to there, and that will be absolutely perfect. But that's in the future. So this, so we've got for now, doesn't look too bad. We could potentially just give it a nudge in the right direction, just so it doesn't look so much like a broken thing. But no, that's wonderful. You can always masquerade it with trees. So there you go. First load of stuff flying out. And you see what I mean? So that's going to go all the way around and through here, where we could, or will eventually, bring it down into the system. Okay, I feel this is like another episode going very long. Okay, it's more than enough work, as we're going to leave that alone. Just to develop by itself, and we'll just smooth this out using the proper tool. And now we're gonna have to give these guys somewhere to actually join on and join off. So if we come down, okay, we're gonna do a simple trumpet interchange. And there we go, we've got a nice, simple, big interchange. Now, it's probably going to look ridiculous when we switch over to motorway, isn't it? Because it's all designed with this big, chunky industrial look in mind. Oh, it may look even better. So there we go, we're going to upgrade these to the motorway, because when you do that, basically the game looks at it from like the speediest perspective, and the speediest way is getting onto the motorway and dragging down that average time by, you know, it's a lot faster to take the motorway here and get out than it is to, say, go through the city and go through that way. So there we go, that would be lots and lots of investment there done, made and manufactured, and look, someone's already taken it. In fact, a lot of people are going to take it. Oh, they can't get in. That is also another reason why they're probably not going to take it until we do that. There you go. This seems too efficient at the moment, what we're doing. So let's say it needs to go to the docks. This, there you go. So yeah, instead of going all the way around, what it's going to do, so instead of someone driving that all the way through the motorways and everything, look, it's taking it to the cargo terminal over there, and so it's taking it by train, which is a lot speedier to get a load of stuff that way. You know, in the future we'll have one transport track for like internal trains and one track for the outboard trains. And you see now, look, it's taking it and all the way, and it's going to split off here any second now. And it's going to dump it here. Then now loads of cars are going to pour out here. And then these are probably all going to take our ore to the companies in this area. See, wonderful. Didn't use a single motorway junction, which is just what we wanted. See that we've got stuff from Las Vegas. It's just come in and it's being dumped off. And it's going back to Las Vegas right now. Okay, let's just, for now, while we have it like this, let's build, oh yes, so while we were away, and I was busy making basically this, which is basically a train line. I thought maybe we'll just build a express train line for trains that are coming through, so they don't have to go all the way through the city and mess about with this. They can just cut through our nice one-stop shop. This goes down this motorway bit, through this tunnel here for now, comes out at the bottom here, and on the way it goes. So therefore it just cleans up like everything in here, just cuts down the amount of traffic coming through there. And you know, this system is, you know, fairly well designed actually. It's very, I would be kind of freaked out if I was driving in between trains, driving down. I think that'd be rather cool actually. I'd just be like, ah, but like, you know, seeing like a bullet train like speeding past you would be ridiculous. But for now, why don't we, just to increase the demand in this area, build our unique factories that require some metals. So this is going to be a part of our engineering zone and, you know, mass manufacture of products. So this just makes consumer goods. Turns our metals into consumer goods. And just for now, why don't we place it here? There we go. We can move it in a bit. Let's turn the production up. 100. Here we go. 150%. Perfect. So this is taking in our metals and it's making steel products. So let's get a warehouse for our steel products. Because it's such a big Goliath of a place, let's have our warehouse there. And we want you to take in steel products. If that's the thing on this list, apparently not. Or product, is that right? Let's have a look. I'm gonna guess so. Unique factory products. There we go. Unique factory products. This has got to be unique factory product. We'll see if it fills up. Glass. We can finally have our lemonade factory. Should we put our lemonade factory? Where should we put our lemonade factory? I feel like it should be over here in food production. So that just feels right to me. There we go. Plop it there. What does this guy need? This guy needs glass and crops. Well, there's lots of crops kicking around the place, so what we need to do is basically fill, number one, smooth out the land. You know, the lemonade industry hasn't quite enough money to push out the way some buildings and stuff, and some land. And let's pop in good old-fashioned road. No, we don't quite, yeah, we'll give it a bit of green space. Demolishing all the trees there. Upgrade that to a tree road as well, and we're going to put a glass warehouse by the side. Yeah, glass warehouse there. We're going to move that up just so it gives a bit of room. It's got crops in, so there's crops there, that's ready to go. And I guess if you're going to make lemonade, you're going to have water, so let's pop those in. There you go, got glass, crops, and this is flour over here. Is that unbalanced? See what happens. Pump your thing up. Oh look, it's already working on the lemonade. Wonderful. We got that cranking as well. We do have it on infinite resources. That's because this is going to be a long series, and I want to investigate more into this. Otherwise, this would not be worth it. We'd have to keep milling around doing other things. Okay, let's bring in more factories. Let's see. Printing press. No, we need oil. No, we need no oil. We're going to have to start the oil one next, to be honest. No, that's a no-go as well. All of these are requiring oil. Ah, damn it. I think that's it. We've got a lovely steelworks factory, which is right there, producing and making metal for us. And we've got lots of ways to export it around the country and get it out of here. Nice and safely. Come on, baby, come on, come on. Just need a few more workers. You see what I mean? Like, look, we've made this little bypass, and loads of trains are actually using it. So instead of running through the city, they're going through the bypass, which might be a thing we need to do for this one. Connect that to over there somehow. You must be able to hit some speed records down there, like. That's actually really cool. So we're actually just doing preparations for the industrial land that we got planned. We do want to drag. Not sure where we want to build it as such. I think here would be a good plane for it. Obviously, we don't want to overcrowd our line, so that one's fine. So we're probably going to bring one to the outer edge here. So it goes from the petrol to the ore, so we can pick up the ore supplies, and then, it's also got a line that goes from the farming industry straight over to where we're going to be producing everything. And also we're going to need a station to bring people in. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe that is what this is missing. Hold on. Let's go over a bit more. We want things neat and tidy. Let's go down 4. No, we went down 4 before. Let's go down 6. Across. Perfect. Now we do not want to allow intercity trains here. We just want a passenger express to bring people. So spare train here. Spare train line from the big cities all the way in to our little community here. And maybe finally, where's the other big stop? I think that's taking the mick if we get it to go to that one. If we make it go to the south terminal, then we can get people in and pick them up. Whether that is going through what we're trying to avoid. I know, we can always readjust it when we come back and think about it. Hold on. Think about this. Oh yeah, there's only one way to turn around. Okay. It's probably not a very popular service, to be fair, but it might drag some more people here. Oh yes, here we go. We've got some people. How many people? Is it a few? Not a Scooby. 99% full. Oh, distance travelled. Pretty much no one. See, what we can do is link this one up into that one and then have it go through the circuit. There's one passenger slowly taking off. All have one passenger, probably the driver. Not even a school trip wants to come see this. Ah. 0 passengers. Might have to delete one of the lines. Oh, it's filling up. We have 1% of stuff in there, which is good. Now, come on. Well, that's what we're all here for. We need to end this video quite soon. Come on. 2:15. You know what? We're going to build a barracks up here in the mines, so the boys have somewhere to rest, and the girls that work up here as well, both of them. They have somewhere to rest while they're up here doing the mining. There we go. We'll try and make it upon the hill here. I want to move that slightly over. There you go. So you got the barracks up in the sky, and you got the barracks up here. I know which one I would rather be on. And bump, bump. So we have added a couple of barracks to increase the efficiency of the area, and it has done so. We've got 20% plus and 10% minus pollution, so that's all good policies. Oh, improved working state. Yeah, we've got loads. Yeah, we've got loads of money. Let's do it. Let's kick all the policies. Can we do that for every sector? Nice. Yeah, perfect. Squirrel Woods, where are you? Improve logistics. Yeah, love it. Love all of it. Do it to everyone. Let's get that efficiency way up. There are 8 passengers. It's gone up by 8x. Get in. 7 of them are still aboard. Someone's worked out that's probably a very scenic route and gone, that'd be great for Instagram lols. 8 on this one. 7 got off. Nice. Come on, just 10 more people. 9 more people. That's all we need. It's about to become the year 2200 in game, and nothing much has really changed compared to what the year 2200 probably will be. Just bear that in mind. How that's a bit weird on this game, isn't it? You know, you kind of expect like mad trains on magnetic tracks and stuff, and self-driving cars that and all that stuff, hoverboards, etc. Like proper hoverboards, not the ones we have now. Come on, any second now. It's actually gone down. Own production 100. Nice one, guys. Absolutely nice one. No imports at all. That's beautiful. Love that. Love that. Love that. Making solid profit. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to up the production once again. I think we can handle it. So, don't think anyone's doing a bad job down there. It's just, it's time that we brought in a couple of extra guns to help get us to the next level. I think the metalwork is also wanting more metal, so let's bring in another metal plant. Yes, we did it. We did it. Okay, sea bed mining vessel. Okay, so let's get, if you got ore out at sea, you can get that. An electronics factory, that should be sick. Rotary kiln plant, nice. And a medium ore facility. That is all going to be great coming up on the next episode when that airs. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Badger the British. You've been great. And may joy be with you all. See you in a bit. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we've still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.